The top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to candidates to shun rowdyism and violence to campaign on issues. Chief Minister N. Biren launches Mega Citizen Engagement Initiative, CM the High Sea. NPP will be only political party with maximum successful candidates in upcoming election, says Deputy Chief Minister N. Biren. And many buffaloes found dead from mysterious disease at Tasom village in Ukhrul district. A very good evening and welcome to Mummy TV Primetime English News. This is Masako Ningthojum giving you the latest news updates. Chief Minister N. Biren has expressed concern over the rise of election-related clashes in the different parts of the state in the past few days. He urged the candidates to focus on issue-based election campaign rather than affluent, arms and power for election campaign. He said this in a video message to the people in connection with the rise of clashes between political parties during election campaign. In the video released last evening, Chief Minister Biren condemned the election-related violence in the past few days. He assured to give equal judgment to those involved in the incident.
Ngasi ngarang sida yamna nungaitaba tahidaba pausing khara election ga mari leinaba election campaign ga mari leinaba da taba fangakpa si yahan da khwaidi ge na laibak thibani haidana maroina bhot lepani na thokpi raiba mudi hanan dagi lepak leiba silinaw laibak ki thabak tawni haidana thokpi raiba mayam dai masima apil tawningi haujik tagi hongna grouping naina dana kanglup naina dana nakan naina dana khana saina ba thoka da karinoi khoina madugi laibak si ga phaba porakadoribse karinoi koina society si ga phaba porakadoribse adu mayam punamakta once again I am the appeal to Jerry. Sarkar Sina Makhal Tamatagi crime, Makhal Tamatagi, Kangrup Naiba, grouping Naiba, Hingsagi Tabak, I give me Wigera, Migi me Wigera, Kana Wigera, Amatamadu, Logi, Matungina, Dandi Peter Roy, I give Migi Nairoi, Hibas Mami am the Hanatamzahoge, Maramdi, Hingsa, Kanasai, Queen Masil Nakani, I am Port Car Amato Doribani, Objectu Amatani, Aduna, Port Combi campaign to Bimatamda. Hojik lady bakang bugina, Karaga lady bakang bugina, Aina Carito Brigade. Aina MLS Tamari, the Karakoda, Omla Karakorani, the Karakoda, Aina Prozaki seat over. Housing a sheet of Rimatungana seat of Nina Bot Combio. I know Volaki get the Bamano of Bolip can be Mayam Amanasu. Hana Taurambana Sini, Aina Talagan, a sheet of Winnie, Aina Kalina Sini, Hana Tauramation, Paina Trafate. Madom the issue bears the merit election campaign to view.
Chief Minister N. Biren said collection of licensed guns will be carried out soon as they have discussed the matter with the officials of Home Department. He said this during the launch program of Mega Citizen Engagement Initiative, CM the High Sea, for people of Manipur to directly connect with the Chief Minister. Through this program, people of the state can call the helpline number 95347, which will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to narrate their grievances and give suggestions to the Chief Minister. The campaign was launched today at Chief Minister's office. Speaking on the occasion, Biren stressed on the importance of people's participation and role in the development of the state. Development programs such as Hill Leaders Ginomit Go to Village Mission has been put on hold due to the pandemic. As such, the initiative was introduced to continue to listen to public's grievances. Along with the program, he said, the main emphasis of the initiative is to establish a direct connection with the people of the state.
Miyamgi numit go to village or hill leaders day haribasingsi pandemic sina maram oirkanda covid pandemic sina maram oirkanda aikoida public ka point toina unnaba yadaba village da salaga camp to ba yadaba go to hills tawraga su hariba koigi benefit shari sing sida the benefit pibagi game manga tarani hata amuk tawba hanagi maina tawba yadaba pandemic sina maram oirkanda lakpodagi koi anoba scheme manga si launch tawjabani masigi maming si CM the high C haida akoina launch tawriba CM the high C haiba see karigino hakanda say people contact person to person contact over or miyam we meet go to hills tikar tawri adu go to village game to adusu numinini humni game tawruga praja singa tawbuda budu tawbungamdre baram the pandemic sina maram warakanda ngasi launch tawjari ba CM the high C haidi ba potchi aikhoi haktheng na miyam we numit kumba hills day gumba doorstep delivery to madugi khudong sada ba inconvenient leira abrina aikhoi na masi praja singa awabsi kramaina solve tawsige kramai tawgana contact tawsige na tawbukanda sigi CM the high C hyper program sima koi launch of
Replying to media queries, Chief Minister Biren said, in democracy, no one can force the voting right of a person. He promised to take up action against those involved in the violent clash. The process of collection of licensed gun will be taken up soon, as discussed with the officials of Home Department, he said.
I held Home Department, meeting with the Home Department officials, and we are looking into it. At the earliest, we may notify to deposit the license girls, all the license girls to the nearest police station through Deputy Commissioner. That kind of initiative we will take up. In democracy, people do cast their vote sacredly. If they doesn't have the will to X or Y, you cannot force them. And if they want to cast their vote to someone, that also you cannot force them. You cannot deny them. So let us set free to the people's mandate, and we should respect the democratic system, and any kind of violence by anybody, irrespective of political affiliation and individual relationship, necessary legal action will be initiated and punished.
Chief Minister Biren also received a call on the spot and tried to solve the problem of the caller. Deputy Chief Minister of Manipur, Y. Joykumar, said around 20 candidates of National People's Party (NPP) will emerge victorious in the upcoming election for Manipur Legislative Assembly, making NPP the only political party to produce the maximum candidates. He said this during the reception program of intending candidate from Moirang Assembly constituency, Thongam Shanti, who recently joined NPP at Mayul Energy Solution at Iroi Semba. Around 8,000 supporters of Shanti also joined the political party. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Joykumar said only few candidates of BJP and Congress will win in the upcoming general election. However, he expressed confidence that around 20 candidates of NPP will win. The party will continue to extend support to BJP after the election. However, it will not be their decision stand. NPP will go hand in hand with the political party they can rely on.
NPP party से single largest majority वही है मतलब खाना हमने ताब दे खजन ताऊ दे मतलब absolute majority वही नहीं है भी अदों में नौने we are very down to earth, we are very realistic. मी कुछ आवाज़ था कि कोई absolute majority बनना is impossible. अदों वो कोई नहीं सुन गया मतलब BJP से हम कर रहे हैं, कांग्रेस से हम कर रहे हैं. अदों कोई की calculation दे NPP ने अड़ी ने कहानी है अभी calculation नहीं अदों वो भी realistic कोई है ना mind अदों we are confident 20% hit करेंगे. Pithvidas na BJP sangda yauri the musician they are also coming to us. The yaur ko musician su koi string su laga already joined the more odi ki main the commission to sai ya gudi sin ni pan ke ara yaur ma su yauri adu ka aya medi yaur da ba ko ni kan sati working ma last time so they give you so what I what the sin manga taw pangi adi matak man over this last quarter and years in the work more the support of the enrollment 8,000 it's a good number Kanuna so Zendel so will be 30 to 40 around 35 so in Tharakani I think most likely up to 40
Working President of NPP and MLA of Kaishamthong Assembly Constituency, L. Jayanta Kumar, General Secretary, Organization of the Party and intending candidate from Ketrigao Assembly Constituency, Sheikh Nurul Hassan, and NPP's intending candidate from Yaiskul Assembly Constituency, Huidrom Vikram, attended the reception program. Residents of Tasom village of Chingai block in Ukhrul district are in a state of worry after buffaloes of the village are rapidly dying from a mysterious disease, reports communique concerns. In the village, situated about 12 kilometers from the Ukhrul district headquarters, the buffaloes are used in ploughing and production of milk. The locals of the village who depend on these buffaloes for their livelihood have drawn the attention of the department concerned to look into the situation at the earliest. Following the death of 4 cadres of Kuki National Liberation Army (KNLA) during a clash with 21st Paratrooper, 5 persons, including the chief of B. Gamnom village, were shot dead. Further details are awaited. The 66th Wildlife Week celebration 2021 was held yesterday at the head office of Forest Department at Sanjinthong. The observance has been ongoing since October 2nd, organized by Wildlife Wing of Manipur Forest Department. Speaking on the occasion, Minister of Forest Awangbo Nyumai said the department faces obstruction while conducting forest clearance. Even though the department faces problems, he expressed hope that they will achieve success with the help of the officials. Now it's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
LX Sublimation. Pauna Bazaar, Imphal, JMG Shopping Complex, first floor. Mafam asida mag-printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame, sublimation ki pot khuding mag wholesale da pangbigani. Items available are mug printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame. All the mentioned items will be available at wholesale rate in LX Sublimation.
Welcome back after the break. Moving on to the national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today took a swipe at the so-called hypocrisy of opposition leaders who interpret human rights differently to suit their political agenda. Speaking at the 28th National Human Rights Commission NHRC Foundation Day program, Prime Minister Modi said, in contrast to politics over human rights, the NHRC plays an important role by protecting the rights and dignity of the marginalized. Hailing Mahatma Gandhi, Prime Minister Modi declared that the world sees Bapu, who spearheaded India's struggle for independence through non-violent movements, as a symbol of human rights and human values. The Prime Minister said in the past decades there have been several instances when the world was misguided and lost its way, but India has always been committed to human rights. India recorded 14,313 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 3,39,85,920. The active cases declined to 2,14,900, the lowest in 212 days, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The number of deaths climbed to 4,50,963, with 181 fresh deaths, according to the data updated this morning. The active cases comprise 0.63% of the total infections, the lowest since March 2020, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.04%, the highest since March 2020, the ministry said. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare informed that 97 crore 24,165 vaccine doses have been provided to states and union territories so far. According to the Health Ministry, 8,22,69,545 balance and unutilized COVID vaccine doses are still available with the states and union territories to be administered. An unidentified terrorist has been killed in an ongoing anti-terror operation in Jammu and Kashmir's Shopian district. This is the fifth anti-terror operation in Jammu and Kashmir over the past 36 hours and comes as security forces push back against the recent targeted killing of civilians. 5 were killed in a 48-hour period last week. Hours earlier, Kashmir police had said 3 terrorists, at least one of whom was involved in the death of a civilian last week, were shot dead last night after another anti-terror operation in Shopian. Police said all 3 were offered a chance to surrender but refused to do so. According to reports, the 3 were members of the Resistance Front, an offshoot of the Lashkar-e-Taiba that authorities believe is behind the killings. A search of the area is ongoing, the police added. The Subject Expert Committee on COVID-19 has granted emergency use approval to Bharat Biotech's Covaxin for children in the 2 to 18 years age group. Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech had completed Phase 2 and Phase 3 trials of Covaxin on children below 18 years of age in September and submitted the trial data to the Drugs and Comptroller General of India, DCGI, at the start of this month. The emergency use authorization, however, is subject to certain conditions. The developer of Covaxin will continue the study as per whole virion inactivated coronavirus vaccine, the approved clinical trial protocol. It will have to provide updated prescribing information or package insert PI, summary of product characteristics and fact sheet. Moreover, the firm should submit safety data, including the data on AEFI and AESI, with due analysis every 15 days for the first 2 months and monthly thereafter, and also as per requirement of New Drugs and Clinical Trials Rules 2019, it said. Moving on to the international news, a Pakistani terrorist was arrested by the Delhi Police Special Cell today in Lakshmi Nagar area of the national capital. He was living with a fake identity on forged documents. According to report, an AK-47 and a hand grenade have been recovered. The terrorist, identified as Mohammad Ashraf, was living as a Maulana in Delhi. According to sources, he lived as a Maulana in various other cities and has been in touch with the terror outfit ISI. The arrested terrorist has also claimed to have stayed for a few days in Kashmir. However, the police are verifying this claim. Further investigation is underway. And now, before we wrap up, the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren appeals to candidates to shun rowdyism and violence to campaign on issues. Chief Minister N. Biren launches Mega Citizen Engagement Initiative, CM Dahaisi. NPP will be only political party with maximum successful candidates in upcoming election, says Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar. And many buffaloes found dead from mysterious disease at Tasom village in Ukhrul district. And that's all for the Primetime English News. Thank you for watching.